Hello everybody, want to welcome you to the virtual range site as well as everything outdoor tactical. Today we want to talk to you a little bit about firearm safety and your responsibility as a first-time gun owner. We know that in the times right now that we're in, we have a lot of folks out buying firearms for the first time, and we want to provide you some information on making your home and yourself a little more safe when it comes to firearms ownership. And one of the most primary goals that we want to work on today and talk about is we want to talk about firearms responsibility in the home. And some of the tools that we have available here at the virtual range site, as well as outdoor tactical, or just at any good gun store that you can purchase to help protect and be responsible with a firearm when you have small children in the home. So stay tuned, watch the following video here as we walk through some responsibilities, and at the end we have a special promotion for you. What we want to talk to you today about is gun safety. There are 3 standard rules within the firearms industry that we all follow. They are: always keep the gun pointed in a safe direction, always keep your finger off the trigger until you're ready to shoot, and always keep the gun unloaded until you're ready to use. But what we want to talk about today is restricting access to the firearm, especially if we have small children within the home. What I have here are a couple examples of safes that we can use to restrict that access when we have small children in the home. The first one is a Hornady large box safe. They're very general in construction, but restricting access to a firearm. It's a metal construction, has a key access, as well as a tie down that we can use on our furniture, a bed frame, or we can use this in storage in the trunk of our car, limiting access, but also securing it within a vehicle in the trunk. We simply open the safe manually by key. Has a liner, belt liner, top and bottom, for placing our full-size firearm and the magazine. By closing the safe and turning the key, we've now secured the firearm, limiting access to that firearm to anyone inside the home, especially small children. The next safe that we have here is from Snap Safe. This is also a very basic safe in regards to its polymer construction, has key access, as well as a tie down for affixing it to a solid surface in regards to inside the trunk or to a piece of furniture in our home. Again, the safe is open manually. The tie down is then inserted here at the side of the frame. And when we place our firearm inside of it, we lock the safe, remove the key, and secure. The nice thing about this Snap Safe, it's very light. Again, it's made of polymer, but it's also TSA approved. So if you're traveling by airline and you want to take your firearm with you, this allows you to secure it inside your luggage and take that firearm with you when you travel. Please check with TSA and your airport in regards to the guidelines and the requirements when taking a firearm onto an aircraft. There are special rules and guidelines that they want you to follow when you check a firearm in your luggage. The safes that I showed you earlier are wonderful safes to have within your home or use within a vehicle. They provide strong, sturdy construction, key access, as well as tie downs to securing and making sure the firearm is not removed. But it also gives that security that if you're not authorized to access the firearm, like a small child, you can't get to it unless you have the key. The 2 safes that I want to explain to you or share with you right now, this one is a rapid safe. It's made by Hornady, and this is a large capacity safe. There are multiple ways in order to access the firearm and securing it in your home. So in this safe scenario here, we have either a combination on top, we have a key fob that we can then place on a keychain, we have 2 RFID tags that we can put maybe on a cell phone or other types of equipment, as well as key access. What I have here is a full-size Glock 17. I have a chamber flag indicator in there to make sure that we understand that the firearm is unloaded and there is no ammunition that we're working with at this time. So the firearm is here. This is a Glock 17, a full size, and we have a magazine. Again, the firearm is empty for this exercise. So if we needed to, coming home from our end of our day, to access our safe, we can simply type in our code, push the button on top, and we have access to our firearm. We can store this firearm here with our magazine very easily with plenty of room. Simply press down on the safe and it's now secured. And again, we can store this next to our bedside. It has mounting holes that we can put it inside a closet, as well as a tie down. So if you were placing this next to your bed, you could tie this off to a bed frame and secure it so it wouldn't be removable, or mounting it to the wall. If you need quick access, again, this safe comes with a RFID wristband. So by placing your finger on the switch, setting down, you have quick access to the firearm. One method of accessing firearms. Another method is by using the RFID tag. And by placing it on top, very quick access. So if there is a situation at night that you need to be in a defensive position and you need access to your firearm, you don't have to store it in your gun safe in a separate room. This can secure it in your house, next to you, on your bedstand or on a wall to give you that quick access. Nice thing again, it's secure. It can be mounted. It's going to limit access to young children and those people that do not have authorization to access the firearm, to receive or to get into here. So it's a very safe scenario for you to go into. So again, we have another safe here. I haven't completely configured this one, but again, it comes with all of the similar accessories. One additional accessory that it does come with is a AC adapter. This AC adapter is wired through the bottom into the base. At this time, I'm just using 4 AA batteries to operate it, but if you wanted to use an AC adapter for a more positive power source, you can do that. The batteries last about a year on these devices. So what we have here is, again, a smaller safe. This is just a standard large Hornady safe. Access is very similar in regards to, and again, we can have access to it. Here I have a small compact Glock 43. Again, it is empty for our purposes here, and it fits nicely, as well as a magazine fits nicely in there. Haven't programmed the RFID tags for it for this exercise, but again, if we need quick access, it's very simple to get to. One of the last options we want to share with you in regards to securing a firearm, and again, it's not so much securing a firearm, but limiting its ability to be used, is a cable lock. The cable rides down through the action, down through where we place the magazine, and secures the firearm, so we cannot load ammunition as well as we can't fire or at least place a magazine within the firearm. Doesn't limit the access to the firearm, but it does secure it from being used inside your home. So what we would like to offer to you is, if you're a new firearms owner and you want to learn a little bit more about gun safety, as NRA instructors here, we would like to offer you to come in and we'll work with you to better understand how the firearm operates and how to handle it more safely. We'll also provide you, if you have a firearm at home and you'd like to receive a free guide in regards to firearm responsibility inside the home and a cable lock, we'll provide these free of charge. We don't charge for them. It's part of the Child Safe program that is nationwide, and we'll provide these locks free of charge to you. Just come in. We have about 100 of them to give away, so we'd like to offer that to you. If you want to learn more about our training and the various programs that we offer here at the virtual range site and everything outdoor tactical, give us a call or visit our website. Find us on Facebook, and we'll be more than happy to talk to you about your questions that you have about your new firearm and how to make it secure within your home. Thank you.